Hey guys, this is cottonstatescampaigners with First Sergeant Graham Salisbury with a good buddy of mine, Scott, and we're going to talk about where do we see the hobby in the next 10 plus years. Scott, would you like to take it over?
What I would like to see in the hobby in the next 10 plus years, I would like to see a return to drill attention and companies being able to operate and maneuver according to manuals and following orders. A more cohesive unit. I notice a lot in today. Uniforms get better and better. The impressions are getting better, but we also need to focus on our maneuvering, our attention to detail as soldiers.
Yeah, going from a company in a line to a line of battle.
Simple maneuvers, just the simple right face, left face, and column marching columns. The difference between a column and a line, things like that. It's a little more attention to detail in our drill manual, company drill. In the old days when I was starting out, that's all we did, at least 3 times a day. We drilled the company. Understanding with the different messes coming together, it's harder to do that now, but what I'd really like to see in the hobby, like calm down and just work together. But representation, uniform, guidelines, and authenticity is got to start somewhere. That's why we just got to keep improving.
Yeah, we definitely got to keep moving from the blockade runners to the Casmars and the Bentarks, because there's a lot of stuff that you see. Joe Blunt's an amazing guy, and Joe did an amazing job on the frock. And he has the sexiness right here.
That's what I like to see. Just more cohesion in the unit as far as the military are in the field, but uniform guidelines and always improving that.
Yeah, and respecting the officers and not overstepping the NCOs.
That's true. Chain of command is important for the cohesion of the company or whatever, but I got saluted 3 times since I was walking Sutler Road by people I don't know, 2 Federals at least. That's nice in the field. I don't need that personally.
Unless you know.
Yeah, unless you know them. But it was, that is a simple show of I'm working on my, what do you call it, first person impression?
Yes, and attention to detail.
Attention to detail. When you take the field, you be a soldier.
Yep, because a lot of people don't really want to do that final effort.
But once you're on duty, that's my philosophy. When you're on duty, you're on duty.
Yep.
You're on duty, you're not.
And I'm always seeing guys like with unbuttoned jackets. I'm like, just button your
jacket. At least the top button. At least the top button.
Like, stay in uniform. Don't wear something that you're not proud of. I mean, if you want to spend the money on garbage, don't do this. Because if you want to spend money on good quality stuff, represent it. Show it off.
And there's one thing I want to mention. What do you call them? We have different terms for each other: hardcores, progressives, whatever, authentics. I'm not going to say the word, the F word. Don't be so quick to judge somebody if they're in some bad gear. See if you can talk to them and see if you can change their mind. If you can't help them, then you can't help them. But if you can help somebody, help them. This jacket, it's not quite up to par, but I know somewhere we have a really good jacket. So it may cost a little more, but it's going to be a lot better quality, a lot better, more authentic. I don't like being rude to people. Try to be a nice guy.
I know.
Everybody be a nice guy and see if we can bring people in. Hey, those are nice shoes, but you know what? I know someone who gets it.
Just give corrective criticism instead of
constructive.
Yeah, constructive criticism instead of being a selfish douche.
Exactly.
And the F word is farbs. I mean, I'll say it, but here's the thing is, if you judge a book by its cover, you're going to lose the blood.
That's right.
And if you lose the people, it's going to make it worse. Don't make it worse. Educate them and give them little guidance, little details, buttons and sewing. I mean, you can sit down and throw a little French seam on something and it'll work.
My first lesson in buttons, I asked somebody about my buttons, and they said, and ripped it off and threw it away and said, that's not it, and walked away. You know, don't do that. Be nice. I don't even have my top buttons, but I was digging for something and then the bottom, and I saw you, so it's your fault.
I love you too, buddy. But anyway, it's good seeing you. It's been too long.
No doubt. Y'all take care.
You too.
Just keep pushing.
Yep. Push strong.
See ya.
Cotton States Campaigners for Sergeant Graham Salisbury. That's a good friend of mine, Scott. I've known him for so long. Check it out. See you guys.